Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open a Chaos 6-pack of Magic cards. These are the Walmart exclusives. They feature 6 assorted boosters and a promo card, which is almost always a Thalia's Lancers. And it's actually been a while since I've opened any of these on the channel. I think I've been holding on to this box since February or so, just didn't have the opportunity to open it. Actually, to tell the truth, I think I forgot about it. So let's see if we got some old packs here, and I have Jace to do the pack blessings. He's on probation. He has a nasty habit of hosing us with the pack blessings. So let's see what we get today. Oh, whoa, whoa. This is so surprising. Okay, so that is our promo card. And what else do we have here? Gate Crash. We've got a Khans of Tarkir 2013 core set, which we actually, these two we just finished going through the block in the most recent series. Battle for Zendikar, Dragon's Maze, oh there we go. And Shadows over Innistrad, so nothing too crazy here, but we have the opportunity for fetch lands, shock lands, maybe a expedition. So let's do the pack blessings and see how badly Jace hoses us today. So the ordering here, I'm going to go Dragon's Maze, Shadows, BFZ, Gate Crash 2013 and Khan. How about that? Alright, so let's get cracking. See if we get some shock lands here. So we start off Maze Russia, Boros Mastiff, Phyto Burst, Smelt Ward Gatekeepers, Armored Wolf Rider, Is it Cluestone, Windrake, Morg Burst, Punish the Enemy. Are we the enemy, Jace? Are you punishing us? Thrashing Moss Dog, we'll find out shortly. Uncommon is Restore the Peace. Next uncommon, more of the Obsidat, Blast of Genius, and the rare is a Voice of Resurgence. Oh, a mythic. This is, I think this is the best card in the set. This is a 2/2 for 2 mana, creature elemental. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during your turn or when Voice of Resurgence dies, put a green and white elemental creature token onto the battlefield with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Jace, buddy, I take back everything bad I said about you. Okay, Dimir Guildgate, let's set that aside in our highlights for the end. Dimir Guildgate, Soldier, and that was Dragon's Maze. So I am very shocked by this turn of events. Okay, Shadows over Innistrad. Well, let's see what we can get here. I'm not sure what the big hits are here. I've actually got a whole box of this to open on the channel. We'll snack on that at some stage, I'm sure. Stern Constable, Press for Answers, Dauntless Cathar, Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Seagraph Scarb, True Faith Censor, Twins of Mora Estate. I can't remember if I've seen this. And they're vampires. Keeping with the creepiness. Insolent Neonate. Here's their dad. He's just lounging around, waiting for any hapless heroes to walk on by. Uncommons, we have Moonlight Hunt, Compelling Deterrence, Fleeting Memories, and Olivia Mobilized for War. Wow, so we got another mythic. What is this? 3/3 for 3 mana with flying. Whenever another creature enters battlefield under your control, you may discard a card. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Gains haste until end of turn and it becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Okay, so how was this card back in the day? I really like the artwork. Legendary creature, is this something you use in your EDH deck? So we've got 2 mythics now. Craziness. And we get a flip card, a cursed witch. She's like, yes, I'm cursed. Watch out, I will turn you into a frog. Turns into infectious curse. Okay, so that's a flipper. And is this a foil? Yes, the lighting was a little weird. So an obsessive skinner. 1/1 for 2 mana, human rogue. When obsessive skinner enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and he has delirium. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Yeah, the foiling isn't that fantastic on that card, but I'll take it, and a clue token. Okay, next up, BFZ. Wow, at this rate, are we going to get more mythics? I would be seriously impressed if we get one more mythic in here. Okay, first off, Tajuru Stalwart, Incubator Drone. That's not creepy at all. Culling Drone, Reckless Cohort, Felidar Cub, Snapping Gnarlid, Evolving Wilds, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, Hedron Blade, Bone Splinters, and for the uncommons we have Skyrider Elf, Rolling Thunder, Malakir Familiar, and Gruesome Slaughter. Okay, so we were gruesomely slaughtered on this pack. Sorcery for 6. Until end of turn, colors creatures you control gain tap. This creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Alright. And a swamp. And an ad. Okay, so BFZ hosed us again, as expected. Gate crash. I'm hoping for a shock land here, but the chances are slim, especially with Jace blessing the packs. Okay, Shadow Slice, Slaughterhorn, Dutiful Thrall, Towering Thunderfist, Grizzly Spectacle, sort of like this video really, Mugging, Executioner's Swing, Paranoid Delusions, Riot Gear, and the uncommons we have a Gift of Orzova, Bane Alley Broker, Crown Ceratop, and a Biomass Mutation is the rare. So this is an instant for X, and either Forest Island, or any combination thereof. Creatures you control become XX until end of turn. So you can get some massive creatures here. Have a bit of a Godzilla battle going on. Is that something you've done before back in the day? Leave a note in the comments. Oh, this is nice. A Boros Reckoner foil. That's got to be worth maybe $1 or so. We get a 3/3 for 3 mana. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player. And you can pay either a mountain or a plains, and it gains first strike until end of turn. I like that little fist there. And the zappiness coming out of the hands. Is that a word? Well, it is now. Oh, let's put that in a foil area over here. Plains and an ad. Okay, Jace. I'm a little impressed so far. We've got some decent pulls. 2013 core set up next. See if we can pull some value here. We have Chandra's Fury. Mind Rot. Yes, kids, don't watch too much MTG Unpacked. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think we just passed 450 episodes the other day. Craziness. Safe Passage, Archaeomancer, Blade Tusk Boar, Deadly Recluse, Dragon Hatchling, Duty Bound Dead, Encrust, Bond Beetle. And for the uncommons we have Angelic Benediction, Tormod's Crypt, Rewind, and the rare is Disciple of Bolus. So this is a creature human wizard 2/1 for 4 mana. When Disciple of Bolus enters battlefield, sacrifice another creature, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. And looks like some mage about to cast a spell. We got a Drake and an island. Okay, so nothing too spectacular there. Last pack, Khans of Tarkir. Maybe there's a fetch. Most likely there isn't. But either way, I think Jace has done a decent job today. So let's see. Anok Tracker, Feet of Resistance, Hooting Mandrills. That's me when I'm going to pull a invocation or something out of the lottery card videos. Disowned Ancestor, Force Away, Windscarred Crag, Bring Low, Snowhorn Rider, Siegecraft, and that artwork's always pretty cool. You've got this massive beast pulling this whole building, it looks like. Maybe they're just relocating it. Timo Banner, Blinding Spray is the first of the uncommons. And speaking of Khans, does anyone think they'll have a return to Khans anytime soon? Leave a note in the comments. Mystic Monastery, Ride Down, and a Savage Knuckleblade. Wah, 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 wah. That is not a fetch land. 4/4 for 3 mana, creature ogre warrior. Pay 2 in the forest, and he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Activate this ability only once each turn, and pay 2 and an island, return him to its owner's hand, or a mountain, he gains haste until end of turn. So if you're running 3 colors, he's your guy. And a plains, and a morph token. Okay, so I don't think we did half bad out of this. We got a Voice of Resurgence, that's pretty good. Mythic, Olivia Mobilize for War, and 2 foils with the Zappy Hand Boros Reckoner, that's pretty good. Alright, so there we have it. Has anybody else seen these things around recently? I think they're pretty much done with them. As I said, I got this a couple of months ago. I haven't seen them since. So they seem like they're done with that product. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And have a great day.